Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. To the inside. Now, here is James. Walked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Everyone knows Levine is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's the ball. Rebounded by LeBron. Westbrook drives. That one falls.
Russell Westbrook.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
It's Vucevic, high post. Vucevic draws the double. Caruso with the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. To the middle. Bradley. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget
LeBron James.
Very strange.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Back to Vucevic. Clock at 6. And it's Caruso on the take. No good. A bit long that time.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. I mean, he's lost the ball 3 times already. Where's his focus?
Timeout called for the Lakers.
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. On the wing, Levine. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Lakers ball.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA
Lakers
product,
substitution.
he has continued to
Carmelo
improve
Anthony.
over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Now here's Westbrook. Driving to the basket. Anthony with a bucket.
How many times have we seen this movie? Carmelo gets the angle, puts the defender in a no-win situation.
Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Back to Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over Westbrook. And it's DeRozan missing.
2 minutes remaining in
The Lakers trail.
2 minutes.
Now James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by James.
For 3.
Westbrook's got 5 now.
Oh, what outstanding initiative from Westbrook. He has such a good feel for when to shoot off the pass.
Get up and get loud for the Lavables.
There's a minute 47 left in the opening quarter. Fight for 3. And again, Chicago, no good. And so it's the Lakers with it.
Russell
It's good.
Westbrook.
He has 7.
No matter where the play is, Westbrook comes to support it. Able to get back up court so fast.
Back to Bradley. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by James. Here's Anthony. It's Monk on the wing. James with the ball. Goes back up. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Dominance of LeBron, it's undeniable. He's muscling his way to get a second chance.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Pass to Dosunmu to halt the run. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
All the way to the bucket. I love when guys throw it down over the much bigger defender.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's McKinney. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's White. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's tipped. Jordan the screen to the paint. And slam dunk by Jordan.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And after just 1/4 of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
All right,
the Lakers on top.
Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Well, C-Webb, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful that you supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized among the greatest to ever play.
Lakers making a switch here. On the wing, DeRozan. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
They've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness. And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Here's Vucevic. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Westbrook with it, guarded by Vucevic. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Chicago with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Caruso. And it's off from three-point range.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
Here's Howard. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 4. Second chance effort. Again, the Lakers score.
Oh, and Ariza loves getting these mid-range, James. I mean, quick to fire from him.
DeRozan right side. Nifty move. Vucevic's shot is off.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Lakers have possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Anthony with a bucket.
Anthony.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Counted from distance. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
Pass to Caruso. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. LaVine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Here's Ariza. The three is up. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Back to LaVine. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
The Lakers making a switch here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Monk. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Bazemore.
2 minutes.
Now, here's James.
2 minutes.
Jordan, the screen. Here's Bazemore. Monk for 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. Ball with it. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. And he goes in for the dunk.
Goes to
You see that hounding defense by Bradley? I mean, he got them out and running that time.
A minute 4 left in the second. Back to Bradley. Pass to McKinney. Here's Bradley. Covered by Jordan. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block.
Continuing to get it done on defense. LeBron takes great pride in rejecting shots.
LeBron James.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
It's Bazemore on the wing. Trains the wing trade. Bazemore's got 5 points now this quarter.
Chicago timeout.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. Ladies and Lovable.
So both teams changing it up here. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Pass to Bradley. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Remains Chicago ball.
And Chicago has possession. Here's McKinney. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. And he dumps it down.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Pass to Jordan. Out to James. Lets it go from deep.
LeBron
Sinks
James
the tray.
for 3.
James has got 5 points in the quarter.
You got to guard LeBron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Lakers on top, running away with it. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the power finish by Vucevic.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting to his open teammates.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here's Westbrook. He has 7. Pass to Jordan. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Up top, Vucevic. It's stolen by Johnson. It's Bazemore on the wing. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And there's James from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look. Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Here's James. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Coming onto the
Lakers making a switch here.
Carmelo Anthony.
Ball outside. From outside the arc. On target from range.
Lonzo
Work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
Pass to Anthony. From the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
LaVine, good.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Chicago foul.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Personal foul.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
That's what I'm talking about, Melo. Man, this guy can still get up.
Westbrook with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Anthony. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
he clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
It's James with the drive.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Oh, and Bradley with a block.
LeBron James.
Down low.
Assist
Coach
from
trusts LeBron to do big
Carmelo
numbers. It must be
Anthony.
nice to see him in a groove like this.
Going inside. Here's Levine. And he comes up with a bucket. Levine's got 7. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded
Carmelo
60,000
Anthony.
minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
There's Ball with a 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Because of Westbrook's dynamic driving ability, sometimes the defense will give him some space from deep.
Pass to Bradley. Into the lane. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
At the
You want
line
to see
for
how
the
efficient the
Bulls.
offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Westbrook left side. Pass to Anthony. The 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
For 3.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
DeRozan for 3. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 12.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities. They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Pass to Bradley. And the layup falls.
Tony Bradley.
Now, sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
To the wing, right side. From deep, Johnson. Outside White. Inside. It's stolen by James. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White.
That's his first.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your
And here's James. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Bradley. Here's Horton Tucker. Pure from three-point range. Horton Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's stolen by Howard. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Horton Tucker. It's deflected. Here's White. Pass to McKinney. With the drive. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Out of bounds.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defense.
Here's White. Down low. Here's McKinney. Poke loose. And they're pushing it up. Here's Ariza. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Brown. And here's the fast break. And here they go. The shot by Howard, no good. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. Timeout call for the Lakers.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Substitute
To the middle.
Court.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Pass to Howard. Out to James. Over Levine. Back to Howard. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Vucevic.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
You see defenders thinking about stepping in front of LeBron, but you also have to have the will to sacrifice your body.
Levine gets the bucket.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Pass to Howard. James outside. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Something that James has really mastered. He has a tremendous feel for when to pass and to screen the rolls.
Here's Ball. Monk grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now here is James. From behind the arc.
Chicago
Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Understand the shoot-first mentality of Monk. Defense
At
just
the
got a
line for the
little
Lakers.
over-aggressive that time.
Malik
And he
Monk.
sinks the second.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the right side. Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. To the paint. Bradley.
2 minutes remaining
Here's
in the game.
Howard.
2 minutes.
Tries again. Here's Levine for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Give props to Zach LaVine. He continues to extend his range. I mean, he's becoming a sharpshooter in this league.
Monk into the lane.
Malik Monk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Now Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Bradley. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
DeAndre Jordan.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Here's Vucevic. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. To the inside. Here's Anthony. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that sealed it.
Back to Vucevic. Down low. Here's Bradley. And stolen by Anthony. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Monk for 3. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. To the left wing. 3-pointer, Vucevic. Here's Ariza. And that one is hammered home.
Assisted.
They really
DeAndre
came in with the
Jordan.
right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what